Hi viewers, this is DrWaheedJatoi, your poet, writer and teacher, and you are watching DrWaheedJatoi official YouTube channel. Today we talk about a very important topic, a very important content, that is letter writing. Letter writing has greater importance in history because it was the base source of communication from ancient Greece and Mesopotamia to the digital world. Letter writing has not lost its importance. So let's meet after this lecture. Historical background. Letter writing has a rich history spanning thousands of years from ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece, where letters were written on clay tablets, papyrus, and parchment for trade, diplomacy, and personal correspondence. During the Middle Ages, letter writing continued to evolve with handwritten letters in Latin or vernacular languages playing a crucial role in diplomacy, trade, and religious communication. The Renaissance and Enlightenment saw the printing press make letter writing more accessible, with notable writers like Erasmus and Voltaire exchanging influential letters. The Industrial Revolution brought postal systems, telegraphs, and telephones, making letters faster, cheaper, and more widespread. Finally, the digital age transformed letter writing with email, text messaging, and social media, increasing speed and accessibility, but also raising concerns about the decline of traditional letter writing skills and meaningful handwritten communication. This may surprise so many of you, but it's a fact that the pigeons and crows were the historical means of letter delivery. Ancient Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Greece used pigeons for message delivery. Homing pigeons were trained to return to their lofts carrying messages, and their speed was up to 80 kilometers per hour, and their range was up to 1300 kilometers or 800 miles. Used during wars, sieges, and emergencies. Crows and ravens were also the messengers. In ancient Japan, crows were used for message delivery. In Norse mythology, Odin's ravens, Hagen and Manin, brought information from around the world. Crows and ravens were trained to carry small messages or tokens, and their speed was up to 50 kilometers per hour, and range was again from 2 to 3,000 kilometers. A letter is defined as a written or printed message typically addressed to a specific individual or organization, conveyed through a physical or digital medium and often enclosed in an envelope or electronic file. So this is definition of a letter. There are three types of a letter. Number one, personal or private letters. Number two, official letters. Number three, business letters. Number one, personal letters. A personal or private letter is a type of a letter that is intimate, that shares personal thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Number two, confidential, meant for the recipient's eyes only. Number three, informal. This uses a conversational tone and language. Number four, emotional. This expresses emotions, opinions, and perspectives. Personal letters are typically written to close friends, family members, or romantic partners, mentors, or confidants. They often contain personal updates, inner thoughts and feelings, secrets or confidences, emotional support or encouragement, memories or shared experiences. Personal letters are usually handwritten, sent through postal mail or delivered by hand, kept private and not shared with others. Personal letters provide a unique and intimate way to connect with others, sharing thoughts and feelings in a personal and private manner. Number 2, official letters. Official letters are formal documents used for professional or business communication, typically written on letterhead or with a formal template. They are: number 1, they represent an organization or institution, convey important information or decisions, follow established formats and protocols, use formal language and tone, are often signed by authorized personnel. There are certain types of official letters. These are government letters, in which policy updates, notifications, or official statements are given. Educational letters, like admissions, scholarships, or academic notifications. Formal invitations, like events, conferences, or meetings. Memoranda, like they carry internal communications within organizations. Reports, periodic updates or summaries. Proposals, business or project pitches. Resolutions, formal statements or intent or decisions. Examples: job offer letters, contract agreements, policy changes, official statements, diplomatic correspondence. The characteristics of official letters are: these are formal greeting and closing, clear purpose and structure, objective tone, proper formatting and margins, official letterhead or logo, signature and title of sender, date and reference number if applicable. Official letters demonstrate professionalism, authority, and credibility, making them essential for formal communication in various sectors. Number 3, business letters. Business letters are formal documents used for professional communication between companies, organizations, or individuals for business purpose. They convey business information, requests or responses. Number 2, establish or maintain business relationships. 3, facilitate transactions, negotiations, or agreements. Number 4, provide formal notifications or announcements. 5, use a professional tone and format. Again, business letters have certain types, like sales letters. These letters promote products or services. Inquiry letters. These letters carry request information or codes. Order letters. These letters place or confirm orders. Complaint letters. These address issues or concerns. Response letters reply to inquiries or complaints. Introduction letters. These establish new business relationships. Follow-up letters. These pursue leads or confirm agreements. Termination letters end business relationship or contracts. Though these appear to look like subtopics, These are part of business letters. Our business letters can be written in these areas. The key characteristics of formal business letters are: number one, they are formal greeting and closing. 2. Clear purpose and structure. 3. Professional language and tone. 4. Company letterhead or logo. 5. Signature and title of sender. Date and reference numbers. Business letters are used for: number one, marketing and sales. Number two, customer service. 3. Procurement and purchasing. 4. Partnerships and collaborations. 5. Human resources and recruitment. 6. Financial transactions and accounting. 7. Official announcements and notifications. Business letters demonstrate professionalism, credibility, and attention to detail, making them essential for effective business communication. So, business letters are the routine letters. Structure. The structure of letter consists of 5 parts. Number one, on the right side of the page, on the top, the address of the letter writer and date under it. That is very important part. Number 2, salutation. In salutation, we write as my dear brother, my dear dash, whom you are writing to. And then comes the body part. Body part is where we write the purpose, everything that we want to convey or say to the addressee. Number 4 is concluding part, or saying salam, or ending part. Number 5, that is address of the addressee, and this part is written on the envelope. So this was the routine or the tradition when we used to write the letters, handwritten letters, which were sent through the post office. This still goes on, but in some times ago, it was a great tradition when the persons used to write letters and send through the post office. A letter to the editor is a written communication from a reader to a publication expressing opinion, comment, or criticism on: number 1, published articles or content. 2, current events or issues. 3, social concerns or controversies. 4, public policies or decisions. The purpose of a letter to the editor is: 1, provide feedback to the publication. 2, share personal perspectives or experiences. 3, spark public debate or discussion. 4, influence public opinion or policy. Types of a letter to the editor are: opinion letter, that expresses personal views or opinions. 2, reaction letter, that responds to a specific article or issue. 3, correction letter, that points out errors or inaccuracies in the publication. 4, tribute letter. This includes praises or honors individuals or organizations. So it depends upon the type or the event that you write in the direction. The key features for a letter to the editor should be: it should be a clear purpose and tone, concise and focused writing, relevant and timely topic, respectful language and tone, proper grammar, spelling, and punctuation. So far as the structure of a letter to the editor is concerned, it is same as a paragraph, or you can say a short essay, having introduction, body, and conclusion. Even if the letter is of one page or it is a one paragraph, it should have introduction that may state purpose and context, and body that may present main points or arguments, and conclusion that may summarize key points or calls to action. Elaboration for that. Letters to the editor serve as a vital link between readers and publications, fostering public engagement and debate, accountability and transparency, diversity of perspectives and opinions, community building, and social change. Now, there are certain tips for writing a letter to the editor, and these tips are: be concise, clear, and again respectful, use persuasive language and evidence, address timely and relevant topics. Now, submission guidelines. Check publications, letter to the editor policy and guidelines. Email or mail the letter to the editor. Include contact information or verification. Be prepared for editing or condensation. The structure of a letter to the editor should be your name on the top, your address, city, and email, phone number. Then under it should be editor's name, publication name, address, city, state, whatsoever it is. Then write with the salutation as dear editor, then introduction, and then start with some such words as a concerned citizen, I am writing to express my opinion on. Then come to the body, and then conclusion, and then under it your signature and name should appear. By writing a letter to the editor, individuals can make their voices heard, contribute to public discourse, and inspire positive change. This was all about letter writing, its historical background, format, structure, and types. And I hope that you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching. Keep watching, and bye.